What's up, guys? It's me, AbsoluteHabibi. Today we have another ParaBellum challenge. As you can see, the challenge, I got there first. Starting as a custom nation, own the most provinces in the new world. Condition, maximum 5 starting provinces, 200 points. You start building a nation live after we say go on the timer. I'm thinking we do like colonist. Oh wait, Siberian frontier, no? How much is Siberian frontier? May establish Siberian frontiers. Oh, that's too expensive. Provinces. On the most provinces, it says. Siberian frontiers is a no-go. No, it's 200 points. Siberian frontiers alone is 500. The leader is like least of my issues. Can't build buildings. Cannot build buildings. It's still not enough for Siberian frontiers, 500. Oh yeah, you mean in here. Wait. Cannot build buildings. Make this the finisher. Cannot declare war. Cannot establish colonies. Cannot send merchants. Cannot send missionaries. Cannot build over force limit. Siberian frontiers. May establish Siberian frontiers. In that case, we want to be here. Custom nation here. Okay. Actually, give us a really bad heir. He's really young. A ruler that's really young. With like, strict. Actually, his personality doesn't matter. Random personality. No, you want to conquer. You do Siberian frontiers and conquer. Because if we go high American, we start higher tech than everyone. Then I'm thinking for government type, we do where is it? Crusader one, because then you get CB on everyone if we're a different religion. No, we should core. Gonna give us a lot of problems if we don't core. Where's Crusader state? Oh, religion, Christian, Catholic, religion, Crusader state. And then from the finisher, cannot send missionaries, cannot send merchants, cannot establish colonies. Cannot declare war. Cannot build over force limit. This one should be cannot send. This one should be cannot build buildings. Okay. Then here, it's still not enough points. I can't put in this idea. I mean, we can just not take ideas, right? Cannot build buildings. Actually, put cannot declare war right here. Cannot build buildings right here. Cannot send merchants right here. I have a better idea. Move. Immortal is too expensive. Immortal is too expensive. Move capital. We can do this and then just keep moving our capital. Look. Delete. Custom nation here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't get to the other idea. I'll just disinherit this guy day one. Expansionist, Crusader state, Catholic, high American. All right. Cannot declare wars. Cannot build buildings. We could do immortal, but we don't need immortal. I don't know what else we can add. We can get rid of this guy and just make him... Here's what you do. Watch. You just keep moving capital. Aztecs is not a reformable. Settler increase does not increase. No, you do war. You do this plus war. That's why you have provinces all here. You do war here. You war here. You war down here. I don't think settler increase impacts Siberian frontiers, guys. Yeah, we don't want them to burn our colonies. So you want to be focusing one area at a time. Yeah, settler increase does not impact it. Okay. I know what I'm doing. We can just be ready. It might be worth to do interest per num. Yeah, I have to do this. That's part of the rules. Other option is a horde. Is a horde cheaper? Except nomad is cheaper. We want a government that gives us a permanent CB. Yeah, but with 5th monarchist, I have to keep conquering or my nation explodes. I think nomadic horde is best. That or Crusader state. Playing against the student.
Let's introduce Habibi live to his face. All right, Hawk, take it away with Habibi's introduction.
Habibi took a brave stance against ParaBellum itself, lobbying accusations of corruption and cheating. We've taken those accusations to heart and investigated ourselves. Fortunately, we found ourselves innocent of all crimes, so a libel suit against Habibi is in the works. But we've been advised we legally cannot say more. A win this week would ignite Habibi's hopes, so let's see what he's got.
Habibi, how do you feel about that intro?
I just want to say that the accusations have shown to be have no merit, so they can stop now.
Fantastic. All right. 1 sec. Withdraw the suit. We're all good. Yeah, cool. Fantastic. Well, hey, it's back to our favorite, unofficially, member of the ParaBellum Challenger quest. How do you feel about the nation theme?
Do I have just 1 minute? Just one minute. Okay, give me 1 minute. All right, guys in ParaBellum, just hold on. All right, this is gonna be worth it.
This is absolutely
Get ready to put the lawsuit, John. Get ready to put the lawsuit back on. We're on hold right now. We're on hold.
I
know.
can't say we have ever had a contestant in an interview stand up and go, wait. We have hundreds, over 1,000 people, literally almost thousands of people waiting for this man to come back. 2,000, in excess of 2,000 people across all platforms waiting for this man to come back to his desk. I am excited to see what he brings to the table.
His lawyer, perhaps?
Maybe a weapon. Wait,
maybe a weapon.
That's door. You don't think?
He's not in my closet. I checked before we started.
You don't think he could?
By the way, welcome Zoleri to the producer role as we're waiting right here for Habibi. You're gonna be in the after party. It's as simple as that.
Where is he gone?
I don't know where he's gone. Oh, wait, no, I know where he's gone. He's
Where?
gone to hack into the mainframe.
Oh, not again.
His mob boss glasses have not worked out for him. He's quit the Lebanese mafia. Oh, no, he has joined it even more.
Yo!
Ladies and gentlemen, wow.
I'm ready now.
Now he is
It
truly
was
ready.
worth the
It
wait.
was worth it. It was worth it.
Mr. Habibi is back in play. All right.
I'm ready to win. I'm ready to win this week.
Fantastic. Well, how do you feel about the custom nation theme?
I know a secret that the last two did not use, so.
Oh,
Interesting. It's
another secret aside from negative ideas?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Because they used it.
Okay.
All right. Well, on top of that, are you happy? Have you seen the rules for this challenge?
Yes. Yes.
So you know the
Is there
product
something you
counts,
would
know,
like
I just want to
clarified?
make sure. Are we happy in advance?
Yes.
Okay. Right. No more controversies. No more lawsuits. We're all on a level playing field. And how do you rate your chances out of 10?
I don't know. From what I've seen with the student, you know, much respect for the player, but he's like a 50-50 coin. Either he cooks super hard or he gets cooked really hard. So
Honestly, fact.
so I'm hoping that today is the latter, you know. But even if he does perform really hard, then that's good for the viewers because they're gonna get a really good match. Because
Speaking of the viewers, we have one final question, and it does come from a viewer. It's on screen right now. Why is Habibi looking so hot? Can you please explain?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I was born this way. Thank God. Alhamdulillah.
One word.
He was born this way, ladies and gentlemen. God confirmed real on stream as we speak. Now, would you care to, you know, maybe give us a little tease about where you could start, what your strategy could be, or do you want to keep that a secret?
I think for this one, I need to just, you know, I lost the first week. So actually, let's go back to how it was before. I'm gonna hold it to my chest. I'm gonna just do it. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah.
Play. So
Yeah.
5 provinces. He can place them anywhere in the world. We'll see where he does.
Go. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? And do a trait. I think that's good. That's good. That's everything. Yeah, we're done. Just save it just in case. Save. Done. Ready? Let's go. I don't need a military idea. They're all Tech 1 and we're Horde. Where our boats are. Okay. Do dip focus day 1. All right, and then move our capital here. Like that. Okay. I didn't do it right. It's okay. Look at the sea, look at the sea. Look at the sea. No one else in this war, right? Siegeability would have been good too. Are they gonna burn colonies? They're not burning colonies, that's good. Thank you. Leave a sub. There's crackling noise, I'll just stop the music for a second and then bring it back. That's a good thing. We have this guy, right? I'm in a Regency Council and I can't start wars. Alright, I need to go speed 5. I need to look at the sea. Wait, is this a restart? I should have made him of age. No restarting, no restarting. Just look at the sea. I kind of need to keep conquering. The this is really bad. Yeah, water. Should have made him of age, dude. Okay.
30 minutes left.
Scale, chat, from a scale of 1 to 10, how cooked am I right now? Pretty cooked, huh? Oh wait, is he doing the same strat as me? I should ask that. We're gonna have to really focus up. Ish.
All right, Habibi, given that you're in a Regency and she's going pretty slow, I'm going to go ahead and hop out of your game to try and make it a little faster. Please make sure your gameplay stays connected, okay?
Wait, is it connected right now?
It should be, yeah, I think so. I'll tell you if it's not, trust me, I'll start yelling. Okay, I'm going to help out, all right?
Thank you. I went to Regency, dude. Disaster. I should have made the guy old enough to rule. There. I didn't think a 20-year-old ruler would die that young. Need that for the money. Alright, I really need to focus here once this Regency ends. I need to do multiple wars at the same time. Wait. Deal with the rebels before the war.
You have 15 minutes left. I will warn you at 10, 5, 2, and 30 seconds. And bear in mind, I'm not in your game, so make sure when we get to the final couple of seconds that if I'll jump in here yelling pause. Make sure, please, you do pause, because if you tick over a month, there's gonna be a whole problem.
Wait. Oh, perfect. We don't accidentally bankrupt. You're joking.
9 minutes left.
Just over 5 minutes remaining. Just under 2 minutes remaining.
Need to piece out these wars now.
You have 20 seconds left. I'll hop in to yell you to pause. Please make sure you pause the second. All right, hands off keyboard. Hands off keyboard.
I could have done more, dude. I think I lost.
How many did you get?
80.
80. All right, thank you very much.
I could have got like 150, dude, if I wasn't in 10 years of Regency Council. 100, like 50. Yeah, do like that. That would be 81. It's 80. Why has my game speed been so slow? I used to get like 71, 72. How many did Student get? He got more than me, right? Chad, it's over. You can tell me now. He beat me, right? I'd be surprised if he didn't. I think I should have just restarted once the king died. We had it saved. I had a chance even though I had 10-year Regency. Jeez. Could have done this too. I should have looked for these. Like that. And this. And this. And this. And that would have been 85. I shouldn't have warred Aztecs. If I was able to like maybe like do like this. One more province here. He had 119. GG. Let's see if I pieced out. And I would have to deal with rebels.
All right. Flip to my POV. I'll go first. Ladies and gentlemen. The student elected to go with the conquering North American tribes strategy and slight colonization and establishing frontiers in Hispaniola and in South America. I can let you know that the student has ended his game with 119 provinces.
Very good.
Very, very strong showing. That's the number. In Habibi's game,
it was 80. Obviously that one doesn't count. He did confirm for me previously. It was 80 provinces, so the student does win. I mean, that regency was always going to be really, really hard to get past.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and talk to our players, but the student does take his first points. Let's have a chat to him.
He does. Habibi goes bottom of the table.
Hello, chaps. Hello. We can reveal that the student did end up taking that one, and I think Habibi, you know exactly why. How important do you think that that regency was? Was it 8 years?
It was 8-year regency. I should have just made the ruler 15. I didn't think my 20-year-old ruler would die 1 year in. That was really unfortunate.
Let's say you didn't have that regency. How many were you expecting to get? How many provinces?
Like 200. Like 210 years of war. 200? I wouldn't have had to push so hard in the end. I would have been more stable. Yeah, I would have had more PowerPoint creation because it was like 313 versus 666. And yeah, I think I would have gone 200 because I think with my strat, I would have been able to get all of Mexico. Because even just when I had like the last 15 minutes of Regency, I almost conquered all of Mexico, even without it.
Yeah, I mean, it was rough just staring at the ocean for a while. I saw you got up and left for a little bit.
Happened to Zlewick last season in literally the first challenge we ever did. He got stuck in a regency in Japan. It's just
we were panicking.
I need to figure out something with my game speed because last season I was able to get like 78 like reliably, and now
last season
like
you were
68.
faster. We
have seen that. We have seen that.
I don't know why.
The previous season, so yeah, we'll have to sort of. Yeah. We'll also talk to Midge and see if there's anything we can do on our end, or if he has any suggestions. But obviously that would help. Well, the student, we have a question.
Where did it all go right?
Well, we have a question at the start, which is, Hawk, do you want to ask about the what confused you?
Yeah, so student, what confused me is, now of course you did end up winning. We'll even say the numbers right here. You had 119. Obviously, you know this. Habibi had 80. So congrats. But, you know, I was in the school of thought that you should have gotten provinces next to the, you know, the Mexican guys and the Incan guys. Now, of course, I said I'll eat my words if I end up being wrong and you end up winning. But what made you go for this strategy of conquering the tribes instead of also focusing on the Mexican and the Incan guys?
First of all, that turned out pretty tough in the end, man. I thought I was able to conquer more, but basically the problem that I faced was that you cannot give or you cannot take provinces that are too far away from your home province. So that's why I kind of started in the Caribbean, so that I could get, you know, one in North America, one in Mexico, one in South America. But honestly, this was my biggest mistake to not go into Mexico. I thought I would be able to, you know, get there by the Siberian frontiers, but it took out to be way longer than expected. So if I had to do it again, I would definitely take one more province next to Mexico.
Fair enough. Well, chaps, thank you very much, both of you, for your time today. Student, you do take away 2 points. Habibi, I do want to point out the fact that Habibi had a slow start to last season and surged all the way to the grand final and came within one game of beating Flori. So it is all still to play for, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think we've seen the last of Habibi here. Other way, chaps, we'll see you both next week for some more challenges. Thank you very much.
Or if you guys decide to stick around, we can go ahead and do a little longer interview and maybe even make a tier list of EU4 idea groups if you don't want to.
If you're up for that, we'll put you.
I'll be up. I'll be up.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll put you in the after game for now, and then we'll drag you back in. Fantastic.
Okay.
Great.
GG,
man. 10-year Regency, dude. I should have maybe just restarted. But I thought if I looked at the sea, it would be faster. But I don't know. I'm slower. I need to figure out why.
But I also only get to 1467 right now. So
yeah,
I don't know. But why did you have a consort, or is it like a problem with the tribe?
I think I didn't have a consort, and I made my heir too young. But I also made a mistake. I made a bunch of mistakes here. I also said I put secured succession for my tribes. That was a mistake.
Nah, okay. Yeah. Anyways, that was pretty tough, man. GG.
Let's talk right here, man. Let's talk. Anything either of you guys want to say about this challenge, man, that we didn't mention? You know, what did you like? What did you not like about it? Student, let's go with you first.
Yeah, so honestly, I liked the challenge a lot, as I said in the beginning. But I didn't like how I played with the Mexico thing. That was really a blunder. But yeah.
So yeah, you reconfirmed pretty much that you should have gone for the Mexican guys.
Yeah, but I think like it worked pretty well with the points that you know can get like a lot of negative points and then get like whatever you want.
Yeah, that's true. And Habibi, what about you? Any complaints or you know positive notes on this challenge?
No. Maybe I don't know. Maybe let's.
We won't be mad if you say it's.
Now that I'm experiencing slower speed than last time, I feel maybe actually a in-game date and like might be better, but who knows?
Yeah,
I kind of like the speed. We did being forced to play speed 4, so, but I don't know why. Yeah.
The discrepancy in speed at this time wasn't that big. Honestly, you guys were less than 3 years apart, and that's pretty close. You did actually end up catching up a bit more once we dropped out of your game. But yeah, you know, we're hoping that all of that can be mended. But like Lay said, you know, you started off last season slow too, ended up playing in the final, almost winning. So, you know, let's hope we can do something like that this season. But listen, enough about that. It's time to get down to the brass tacks, all right? It's time to get down to what really matters. A tier list of EU4 idea groups. Now, Habibi, you're sort of known for making tier lists. You know, you do have a couple of those videos up. They are highly respected in the community. Would you say you're an authority to speak on tier lists in U4?
Sure. One thing that I've learned from doing tier lists, though, especially when it comes to ideas, you have to like make a precedent on what is a tier list for, right? Like I think that a lot of the ideas are situational, and they can be situationally an A or S tier, but in other situations they're F tier, you know?
Yeah. Well, let's just for this scenario, let's go for, you know, the average U4 campaign, you know? Like you start off as a mid-tier power perhaps, not someone super powerful. I don't know, Brandenburg, Bohemia, I don't know, someone like that, mid-sized. And you're going for mostly conquest, painting the map with, you know, a focus on the economy and a couple of subjects here and there. You know, pretty basic.
Okay.
Yeah, so with all that said, where would you rank admin ideas?
Admin ideas?
Admin.
Ooh. Admin ideas, definitely S tier.
S tier? Yeah. Honestly, I
only idea group with core cost reduction, right?
That's true. Always been in there. Did you like it more before or after the last time they changed it?
The changes made it like they removed the merc stuff from it.
Yeah.
I think I like it a little bit more. I think it's still the same. Like you take admin ideas for the core cost reduction and governing capacity. I know that they updated it in 1.36. They made the core cost the third instead of the first. So that's a bit of a nerf. But yeah, I think that it just, given that it gives core cost to just in single player, core cost reduction is really big. You not only core for less admin, you also core faster with core creation cost.
Too. Very true. Student, let's take this to you. Aristocratic ideas. Underrated, some would say.
Yeah, I actually did a video about that, how underrated that is in combination with the espionage idea. But actually, I would say it's a decent A tier. Honestly, because I think honestly the military quality is often underrated from that idea group, because especially the -1% army tradition decay is really nice, and the leader siege, of course, in the end. So especially for an average game, you know, where you don't want to conquer the world like 1500 or something, I think it's a pretty decent idea group. I would go with A tier, honestly.
Yeah, very nice. Let's move on to court ideas right here. Habibi, what do you think about court?
Court ideas, I think very situational, and even in those situations it's not even that good. Like the only situations like as Ming or anyone trying to maintain mandate, it can help. You know, you get a little bit of mandate growth. And then with the Austria or HRE Emperor, you can get it. There are a couple underrated things in it, like max privileges per state. And the state loyalty equilibrium is pretty nice as well. But given all I said, I think I would put it in C or D tier.
C or D? All right, let's go with C. Then after that, I think we have, this should be defensive ideas. Student defensive? And let's hurry it up right here. We're running out of time.
Oh yeah, I would put defensive also B tier or maybe low A tier, honestly, but probably B tier.
Yeah. All right. Next, Habibi, we have the classic. I think everyone knows them. S.
Yeah, it's like your first pick on minor nations in single player, like every single game. You can get bigger allies. You can, and there's also the only idea group that gives province war score costs, I believe. So
that's true.
So S tier.
Very big. Yeah. Student, rare pick here. Divine.
I mean, if you can take it, it's pretty decent, but I would still say C tier.
Impossible. It has to be S for roleplay alone.
Yeah, roleplay aspects are a completely different thing.
Yeah, that's a different thing. What about economic? I love it personally.
Economic, I would put either like a low A tier, lower than defensive. I think that the switching it up between economic and infrastructure downgraded it. But it still does give a manufactory slot, which is nice. So you don't need to expand infrastructure and also development for manufactories and economic bonuses. But it's like a nice B tier, like a solid pick sometimes, but it's not necessary every game.
True. Now, controversial one, student espionage.
Espionage with aristocratic in combination, I would say A tier. So I'm just going to go with A tier there.
All right. Next, after that, we have this should be expansion ideas next.
Expansion ideas, I value them more than exploration ideas, but I would put it still C tier. It's
C
like
tier,
very
alrighty.
situational pick, you know, not that great.
Yeah. And student exploration ideas?
Then it has to be D tier. It has to be lower than expansion ideas.
Could also be C, but a little bit lower, so to the right, but yeah.
Yeah, true. Moving on, Habibi, horde government ideas?
Horde government ideas, I like never take it, and it just kind of is a weird, awkward idea group. Good on some hordes, but I would again put it maybe like low C tier. Like situationally good on hordes, could be good, but yeah, I don't know. I'd put a C. The cav cost is nice. Cav combat ability, you know, cultures, accepted cultures is like nice for hordes, but I wouldn't say really good.
Student humanist?
Humanist is really for the people who don't want to fight any rebels. So really very high quality of life idea. So I would say B tier. Honestly, B tier in an average game.
Yeah, in an average.
You have to rapid fire these ones now.
Okay, a rapid fire.
Indigenous,
the A tier.
A tier. You like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Indigenous are good.
This one is let me see right here.
Influence A.
Influence A. Okay, then let's do 2 for student. Infrastructure.
Infrastructure for toll gameplay A, otherwise B.
Okay, let's go with B, and then this one right here is which one?
Innovative.
This one, innovative. Okay, student innovative.
Yeah, obviously S tier, of course, right?
S tier, obviously, that's right.
Made some chatters happy with that.
Yeah.
Low-key, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
Maritime.
S tier.
S tier. Okay. After that,
I would go with that.
Mercenary.
S tier. Actually, S tier.
Okay.
Naval S tier.
Naval.
S tier.
S tier. S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
This one offensive.
S tier.
That one A tier. A tier.
All right, I'll listen to Habibi. After that, what's this pigeon one?
Plutocratic.
That's plutocratic. D tier. D tier.
It's got to be S
We
tier.
hate plutocratic tiers. We hate them.
Bruh.
Okay.
Quality.
Put it up
Alright.
there.
And the stamp one. What was
Quality,
the
it's
stamp?
quality.
Quality.
S tier.
Quality.
B
Real.
tier. B tier. B tier.
No, F tier.
We gotta go
tier.
A
F
for this.
tier.
Okay,
F tier. I never go with guys.
Quantity. S tier.
Quantity.
F. You don't
S
need more
tier.
men.
S tier. I
We're
need
going
more
merc
men.
build. We're F tier.
More men, more money. S tier. Religious S tier.
And
Religious
then
S tier.
trade.
S tier. Yeah, S tier.
Trade
and
S tier. And
B,
don't let
B.
anyone take
Grade
it,
B.
guys.
Grade B.
Best way to
Grade
put
B.
it.
There you have it, gentlemen. That has been the definitive EU4 idea group.
I think this looks very accurate.
Oh, you're leaking. You're leaking.
I know,
All
my
right, let's
bad. I
go.
didn't leak.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, with the S tier, with the tier list done, thank you very much, student, and we will see you next week.
See you.